One of my first stays in London was at St. Ermin's Hotel, which is famous for hosting secret agents and even Winston Churchill in the 1940s. The term agent has many different flavors, from sports and celebrity agents to customer service agents. Their role is to act on behalf of the person they represent and to help them navigate complex situations or tedious details. Today, I'll introduce you to a new version, Agentic AI. You're no doubt familiar with the first models of AI agents like Alexa and Siri, which initially intrigued us but eventually illustrated their limitations. Unlike these initial tools, new agentic systems use artificial intelligence to perceive their environment, make decisions, and take actions to achieve specific goals autonomously. Unlike simple automation, which follows pre-programmed rules and workflows to perform repetitive tasks, AI agents are dynamic, capable of learning from data, adaptable to new circumstances, and they can make complex decisions in real time. In other words, these agents don't wait for a prompt. They are proactively working with little to no direction from humans. Now, most organizations haven't started preparing for this paradigm shift, but I'm going to provide 5 suggestions to get you going. Number 1, provide formal training and enablement for leaders and employees to understand how AI agents work and their potential for application in your organization. If you don't have the expertise in-house, I suggest you hire someone to come in and do a deep dive for you and your leadership team. This could also take the form of working with some of your current technology vendors, which actually leads me to number 2. Upgrade your technical infrastructure to make sure that these new digital tools and platforms support both AI agents and individual employees. Most of these technologies require cloud-based systems with access to clean data. And you'll also need to spend some time digging into how your business processes and workflows are set up today, which is actually related to number 3. Select a few use cases and pilot programs with several of these processes. Think repetitive, data-driven tasks that are relatively consistent and don't require complicated human intervention. Number 4, and this is where things get a little bit more challenging, but stay with me, take some time to completely rethink some of the jobs and positions in your organization. Here's the reality. Much of the work that people do today will be done by agents tomorrow. So if we break work down into transactional tasks, a large percentage of those tasks can easily be accomplished by agents versus humans. And number 5, cultivate a culture of adaptability and openness to change while establishing a framework for responsible AI. As you work with some of your technology vendors, be sure to tackle tough topics like being transparent about how their systems work, as well as establishing clear accountability about bias. Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff has suggested that today's cohort of CEOs will be the last to lead all human workforces. Like a talented conductor directing the performance of an orchestra, tomorrow's leaders will be expected to arrange and manage a new combination of human and non-human resources. The result will be less work reaching us. Customer service reps will get less phone calls. HR generalists will get fewer requests. Even software engineers will find themselves spending less time on repetitive coding tasks. With every new revelation of technology, the workforce will need to be rebalanced, recalibrated, and reimagined. We need to start preparing today to remain relevant tomorrow.